all for you.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just because it's Friday right now that they just had?
No, it's because you here.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a lot of love.
Listen,
I love it.
listen.
Thank you. Said Chris Lover.
We call this the happy place, but they done got happier because you came through the door. So thank you so much for being here.
I'm so humbled, so honored. Thank you. I'm happy because I'm here with you.
Thank you. This is my Virgo brother right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember the first time we met?
I want to say it was at an Oscar after party or something like that.
It was the Grammys.
Are you sure?
Yes, it was the Grammys. I remember because this was my first Grammys. And I think it was the time when you won your first Grammy.
Definitely, I remember
right?
that.
It was in like 2007 for Best Rap Album that night. You remember that?
Yep, I remember sweating that suit out so damn much. For sure, so I absolutely remember that. Yeah, that was a great day. Because I had lost for like decades on that rap category, Best Rap Album, and I finally won that night. And you could tell by my smile right there. You could tell everything.
Did you have an acceptance speech ready?
I did not have an acceptance speech ready. It was a lot of great competition. Like I said, I had lost for like 10 years straight. I was always in the category with the Eminems, Jay-Z's, DMX, everybody.
Wow.
So, that persistence,
See, you was always my favorite, though. Like, I'm serious. I'm not just saying that. I don't know if it's a Virgo thing, because I'm a Virgo and you're a Virgo, okay? So you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay, so Luda, what is the most Virgo thing about you? What you say?
Man, overthinking every damn thing.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes it's good because you are constantly prepared, but it can hinder progress sometimes. You just overthink.
I can see that. We do overthink, okay?
Yep.
But I think it makes us a perfectionist in what we do, and that's how we win them Grammys. I'm just saying. Okay?
I'll take that.
See, thank you. But I'm a Virgo, so
that's right.
It's not about me. Now, the election is getting real close, and you're from Georgia. That's a swing state right there, right?
We got 4 days, and I early voted. So when I say our future, I say our future, not just me.
I like how you said our
future. Our future.
Yeah.
We have to do this together. Our future depends on it. So make sure you go out there and vote if you have not done it already. Do it ASAP.
Right.
Yep.
Vote. As long as we vote. Okay, now, Luda, we got something else in common because, I be out there pitching at them baseball games. I saw you pitched, but you had, like, your big old arms and the feet. Now, how did you... And you made it, too. Like, you really pulled it out. How you do that?
Listen, man, my ancestors were with me that day. Those arms, I had no idea. But, I actually used to play baseball. I used to be a pitcher, so even though I had those big arms in, I just went back to those. What you coughing for, man? Hey, oh, he's laughing. Why are you laughing at me? I landed it.
That's
I
serious.
made it happen, man. At the end of the day, it all came back to me, and we threw that ball and made it happen.
You really made it happen.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta ask, how big are those shoes, though? What size are those? Like a 30?
Those are, basically a size 30, for sure. So if you remember the stand-up video, those are the stand-up shoes.
We know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were in Alaska a few months ago, and you drank water from a glacier?
I had a show out in Anchorage, Alaska, and we drove about 30, 40 minutes out right before my show, and we went out there, and it was something I've always wanted to do. I'm this thrill seeker, adrenaline junkie type person, and I drank the water, and it was like the most amazing water I've ever tasted in my life. It was phenomenal.
Everybody was concerned for you.
People were concerned, and then all of a sudden, this guy who's a glaciologist came out and said exactly what I thought, because we flew a helicopter onto a glacier, and he said, when you drink the melt from a melt stream on a glacier, it is the cleanest water that you can ever drink in an entire life. Yeah.
Have you been looking for some ever since?
I've been trying to figure out how I can bring some back. Yes, I have.
Okay.
My refrigerator
Don't
is
come out
filled
with a
with
line
all
on
different
it.
water from everywhere. Anybody who truly drinks water knows that all water does not taste the same. Come on. You know it.
Okay. Yeah. Now that's why I differ. I'm not a water drinker. That's one thing I ain't gonna do right. But I guess
gotta get on it. We Virgos. Come on now.
Okay. He's giving me encouragement.
Yeah.
What else is on your bucket list? Like, you do a lot of Ludacris things.
I gotta do a song with Jennifer Hudson.
Listen. Hey, but do you remember? We did a song together. Pocketbook.
Timbaland produced it, and what happened to the song? I don't even remember.
It was on it was on one of my albums.
I got her, y'all.
I forgot.
She remembered.
But that means it's time for another one.
It's time for another.
Remember he said this, y'all. Okay?
Come on.
Listen. That's right, Virgo. That's what we need. I need
Do
that.
Do we have any Virgos in the house?
Yeah, where the Virgos at?
Oh, there it is.
We gotta have a Virgo party up in this
Family.
joint.
Yep.
Now, but Halloween just passed, and I heard you do some fun things.
I
Like,
love having fun on my social media. I can't help it. I make fun of everything, including myself. So yes.
you
yes.
did like a horror movie with, what, a fork or something?
It's like what happens in horror movies. Whenever we watch horror movies, I had to reenact what I see when I watch horror
So you
movies.
recreated.
I recreated it. Y'all want
Some
to see?
Virgo stuff all day long. We got a clip.
Please check
Roll
it
a
out.
clip. This is amazing.
Such a shame. I love having fun. I love having fun on the social media.
You got 4 daughters?
4 daughters. I'm a girl dad, the ultimate girl
Oh,
dad.
girl, Dad. Wow.
Yep.
They are so beautiful. What's
you.
the most important lesson that you want to pass down to your girls?
Ooh, so many lessons, but know where you came from, know who you are, and know where you're going, and love yourself. That's
Come on.
extremely important. Yeah. You gotta embrace their uniqueness, because each one of them is completely different, and they have to embrace, how unique they are individually. And I think that's extremely important in today's world.
Yes,
Sure.
that is true.
Yeah.
It sounds like they got a great dad. And your youngest, she is so cute. I saw her like practicing her little model walk
Oh, yeah.
on your Instagram. Okay,
She
look.
killed that, by
We
the
gotta
way.
take
Yeah,
a look.
she did.
Y'all gotta see this for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Take a look.
Uh-oh. Let me see the model walk.
Get it.
Oh.
Yes, girlfriend.
Yes, the girl got her model walk. Yes.
She's inspired, see? She's
She seems to
inspired
have
by
a
something.
lot of personality.
Too much personality. I wonder where she gets it.
You look like you got a future model on your hands. And then your oldest daughter, they are on the roll. She is at Spelman?
She just graduated.
She just
Summa
graduated
cum
from
laude.
Spelman.
Yes.
Listen. Woo. Are your other girls inspired by her?
They're so inspired. I asked them after they attended the graduation where they wanted to go to college. They said Spelman. Go
Oh,
to Spelman. That's how inspired
that
they were.
is beautiful.
So
Listen,
beautiful. Yep.
I cannot get over that you got 4 girls and that one of them graduated college. Look at that. That is amazing. Because you've been in the industry for over 25 years.
For a long time. Yep.
That
Well, coming up,
Where did
so
time go?
2025 will be 25 years. My first album back for the first time, it came out in 2000. So
In
next year,
2000?
we're going to celebrate
is huge.
25 years.
Time has gone by.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So do you still get starstruck?
I do still get starstruck. I'm starstruck right
Oh,
now.
stop
What are you
it.
talking about?
Wow. So like who leaves you like, oh my God, or if I meet, I will lose my mind.
I was just at award ceremony and I was backstage and I heard somebody go, Luda, of course. And I look over and it's Meryl Streep.
Oh wow.
Talk about being starstruck. Look,
She'll do it. She'll do it.
she will do it for sure. And she's such an amazing actress, and it's like,
She
Devil
is.
Wears Prada is like one of my favorite movies. Nobody really knows that.
Really?
I could watch that movie over and over again, never get tired of it. So there's a little known fact you did not know about Luda. Devil Wears Prada, one of my favorite movies. Y'all
Yeah,
with me?
I think it's
Yeah.
wow.
Love it.
That
And
is
her
amazing.
character in that, she killed it.
Man, she
Yeah.
killed everything she does. That is for
Everything.
certain. Now, a lot of our favorite movie is Fast and the Furious. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen.
Hey.
And y'all shooting a final one coming up, huh?
Yeah, I call it the gift that keeps on giving.
It keeps on giving.
It does, but we are finally at the end. We're supposed to shoot one more, and it's been a journey. You
Yeah.
talk about 25 years. It has been 25 years for the Fast and Furious.
Really? Is there any little bit you could tell us at all about it? Anything?
I wish I could tell you something about it. They don't tell me nothing about it till like 3 weeks before we start shooting. So even if I had something to tell you, I couldn't tell you anything. That contract is so ironclad.
Yeah.
Where they got
So y'all don't learn until you get there.
We don't learn until we get there.
Well, we can't
Sorry.
wait for it.
Sorry-
That
sorry
is for
about
sure.
that.
Who would you like to see in the final movie?
Man, I would love Idris Elba in the final movie.
That's actually
Great.
dope.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I've thrown around Matt Damon would be dope.
Oh, okay.
Man.
That's
You know,
dope too.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
Let's get Denzel Washington in the franchise.
Yes.
I would love that.
Listen, that show is everything.
It is. Season 2 is crazy. You're gonna be emotionally invested in this. Like, you know how you start watching a show and you start really getting emotionally invested in each character and you have your favorite ones. That's why it's so good. Trust me.
Wow, listen, it hooks you in, rhythm and flow. So why do you think, and how does this show stand out from the rest of the other type of competition shows?
Because you really get to see every aspect. Like, the camera's always on. So it's like there's no political, editing and things of that nature. You really get to see the real feedback. You get to see their hunger, which is why I love it so much, because being in the game so long, it's, you want to be around that type of energy and just remind yourself of where you were when all of this started and you're trying to get put on. But the other reason is $250,000 is on the line. So
that's reason enough right there.
definitely reason. Yep.
Not to mention, like, the guest judges, y'all have Eminem, Busta Rhymes. Do I really?
Yep.
What is that like?
No, it was dope for people to show up, and you could tell that they were so passionate about just giving their wisdom and energy as well to these hungry new artists. So it's always dope to get different perspectives, and I loved doing the show. I had a great time. And what better way to do it than with Khaled and Lotto? It's just like we were laughing on set every day, having a time.
Oh my goodness.
Too much fun.
Too much fun. I hear you have some exciting news to share with us today. What you got?
Man, apparently they just told me we're able to tell everybody this is the first look at all of the contestants right now. Like, right now, this is the very first time we're gonna show everybody.
Oh, wow.
First look. Yeah. So there go all of the contestants, all repping different places, different cities, different everything. That's what makes it so dope. It's a variety of artists.
Yes.
Yeah. All got their own style.
Luda, what's like the best piece of advice you could give artists today that's trying to get into the industry?
It's like everybody and their mama raps these days, right?
Yes.
So the best piece of advice I always give is you have to stand out. You have to be different, with your flow, with your look, because you don't want to be compared to each and every other person. And I think that's pretty much the best. Just embrace your uniqueness. Same thing I was talking with my daughters.
Yes.
You have to embrace that and not try to be like everybody else. There's only one JHud. There's only one Luda. So
that's right, it's only one Luda! Let them know!
And be unique.
How does doing this show inspire you?
It inspires me because I'm around that young, hungry energy.
Yeah.
So it's like, when we trying to do music, we have to put ourselves in that place again of just wanting to take all the distractions of what we know today out of the equation and go strictly back to the essence of the music.
There go right there.
Yes.
Listen, take it from one to the last.
We know too much.
That's right.
We know too much now.
Wow, well, we're so grateful to have you. Will you come back again and see us?
I will.